Andy Pages closed out 2025 as one of the most intriguing young hitters in the league and, at the same time, as a figure beginning to take full control of his future. His numbers support the narrative, a solid, consistent year filled with maturity at the plate and real impact within the Los Angeles lineup. But beyond the performance itself, what truly sparked conversation were the recent statements from the Dodgers front office, particularly from their president, who revealed that since mid-year, they have held several meetings with the Cuban outfielder without reaching an extension agreement. According to him, the team is fully convinced of Page's talent and impact, but negotiations have stalled because the player has not accepted the offer presented. That comment hinted at a reality that's hard to ignore. Andy Pages is determined to explore his future in free agency in 2027. His stance doesn't appear to be a pressure tactic or a sign of distancing from the organization, but rather a clearly strategic move in search of growth, a larger role, and an economic value aligned with the potential he has already shown. And at this point, Pages no longer needs to prove whether he can win. He has 2 World Series rings before turning 30, so the most basic competitive goal is already checked off. What comes next for him seems to move toward another dimension, being a central player, an essential bat, someone who occupies a privileged spot in the offensive order. In Los Angeles, where superstars fill every corner, that path is more complicated. However, in almost any other MLB lineup, Pages has the profile to bat second or third with complete ease. His combination of contact, moderate power, speed, and consistency makes him a player capable of carrying an offense. That leading role, one that in Los Angeles is shared among already established giants, becomes much more accessible in franchises that need a young core to build around. What these statements make clear is that the Cuban outfielder is thinking beyond the present. He's not rejecting the Dodgers, but he does seem determined to let the market determine his true value. If that's his plan, then his jump to free agency in 2027 could become one of the most coveted moves of the coming years.